Okay, going in on a general seek. That means we'll be playing doubly the strength of the normal arena games. There's no arena games until about, I think it's 40 minutes to go. So I'm going to dare go in on a general seek or two. See the difference in the strength. They're stronger than the arena players. I'm going to move the rook, and we can do this type of thing, and he's hitting the king. King can move, I suppose, and protect the pawn. We can take and see if there's an exchange. Probably will do, maybe, I don't know. He's sacrificed his bishop, so he might not. Alright, so excuse me, we have options. Move the queen across, roll up, and just attack the knight, being opposite the king. And he's pushed this down. He's got to check on our king. Is the knight jumping in here? It is as well. Okay, so the queen's coming round the back. Okay, just going to hit the queen. Can go here, it gets taken. Can go there, it gets taken. Oh, he's getting rid of our queen. Too much. Let's put a check on the king. Then we can get their queen off the board. But maybe the knight can't come there to block. And we can take the queen. Shocking play, shocking play. So, let's attack the knight. X-raying through to the rook if the knight moves. Let's take the knight. And we're going to get hit. The queen's going to get hit, so we need to move. Go opposite the king. And they've resigned. So that was kind of more of a 900-y type play. More realistic in terms of the level of play that you can expect. There's errors, blunders, that type of stuff. We're going to go in for another general seek. Let's just I played another 1900. Okay, let's push through the center. Let's just elevate the pawn. It's not going to stay there too long. Shall we allow them to take, or shall we just take because we'll lose tempo? Let's get the bishop out. It's 3-0, so we can't really deliberate too much on the situation. Let's take. Let's castle. Knight sitting in there. We're always for that. Let's just attack. I'd be happy for his pawn to come in here. Or this one even. Because this pawn's going to be going. Yeah. Going to take. I'm surprised he took with that one, but never mind. Get the knight up. And shall we get the bishop up somehow? Get the queen here. I think we're going to be too late though, aren't we? Alright, so we wanted to hit the queen. But they might have pushed on to the knight. So he's x-raying through to our queen. We can move. Oh, if that's a nice one. Let's do this. Not much of a fork. Oh, what's he doing? Hit the queen. Nine 1900 level play. Okay, so they've given us the queen, thankfully. Good stuff. And now they're going crazy, so it doesn't mean we've won anything. So we could go like this and attack the rook, or go this way and attack the rook and the bishop. So attack the rook and the bishop. Take the rook off the board. Oh! Stupid! Oh, no, that was my fault. That was my fault. Oh, dear me. Oh no. Oh, it's all gone wrong. Oh, let's take... Alright, let's get the knight up here. Oh, silly me. Strangely enough, we're up a rook. Didn't think I was up anything there, but... Oh, we've got a fork here. Oh, we've got the rook. We've got the rook. Let's go for the rook. Take that rook off the board. We get it for free as well. So all's well that ends well. Yep, alright. That was a bit lucky, that one. Oh yeah, that was my silly fault. So, okay, yeah, again, 900 level type of play displayed in this particular game. And frantic in the opening, just they weren't supporting the pieces really. And blunders, you know, in terms of placement of pieces, etc., letting the queen go and that type of stuff. But that's the type of stuff you'd expect to see. You know, you're not seeing perfection. You're not seeing these absolutely fantastic attacks and you can't move your pieces and you jam down and there's a higher power at foot. You don't see any of that in 900 level play. I'm going to play one more and that's it. So this is, you might as well class this as a 2000 or 1000 level player. Let's just get the knight out here, so it's a higher power. Just push here and try not to make our own blunders. Let's get the bishop, so doing a knight dance. It's castle. It's an early knight dance. Can I resist that? Let's push here. Let's take with the bishop. Get the queen up. See what they're wanting to do. Let's see what they're doing. They're actually capturing. Hitting our bishop. Let's come here. Need to put a bit of speed in there, just slightly ahead of us. And I think we will attack. Queen's moved off the line. Let's move the rook. Shall we entertain? No, let's just support. Attack the knight. Queen's protecting the knight at the minute. Queen's coming down for some glory. Let's just hit the knight. Hitting us. Let's don't mind any of this. Let's attack the queen. Probably coming here with the queen. Then I'm not giving my queen up when we take the knight. Oh, it's not having any of that. So the bishop comes through. Knight's doing a dance, attacking this pawn. Yep. Oh, and it's got a fork, so we will go. We won't go. We'll do this. Didn't want to have to do that, but gonna do. Whoa, steady on. Whoa, 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 what's happening? Oh, some tricks with the mouse. Let's go here. He's putting checks on us now. Move the king. Is he hitting the pawn? What is wrong with mouse? Let's go here. Mouse is sticking. Shall we attack their rook? Oh no, silly me. I realise that. I'm losing the pawn. Stupid. Move too quick on. He's getting both 2 pawns now. Ah, let's go here. I'm not getting it trapped. No, I'm not getting it trapped. Oh, that's silly. That's a waste. Again, my fault. I should have just given up. Should have just stopped playing. Got 2 pawns up. Let's see how he masters these 2 pawns then. The 900 over the board is not good at end games, and especially with them having +2 pawns, they're not going to be able to jostle potentially masterful situations. Oops, excuse me. Got a check on me. going to end up trapping my bishop in there, aren't I? Ooh, we don't want to do that, do we? Yeah, it's gone there to protect there, but you know, again, higher power thinking, I think. We do some of this. Oh, we can't move there. What's the deal here? Let's go here. Gonna slide there and come round the back, isn't he? Nope. Nothing to do. And they're ahead on the seconds. He's going protecting this pawn, isn't he? Because it's on a black square. He thinks I'm taking that, but I'm not. If I do this, he pushes past, doesn't he? He doesn't take, he pushes past. Oh, doesn't. We take. We take. I don't think it makes a difference, does it? Ah, well, got a passer. The knight's in the game. That one's running home. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. 21 seconds. Should have stopped. Might get the knight off the board now. But I don't think it's making any difference, is it? Oh, no. Don't panic. We won by resignation. That'll be the last game, I believe. We made errors in that game. But as expected, I'm going to make mistakes. But it's the way that the opponents take advantage of it as well. That's also what I look at as well. And as we said, 900s over the board in an end game like that type of thing, they're not going to find the better moves. They're going to make blunders, and that's exactly what happens. So that's the type of thing you would expect from 900 type level play. It's realistic, it's to the point. I made an error in the game. Let's just go and have a look at the analysis thing on it. Have a look. Still came through. Let's attacked. Queens are off, and now I'm not really liking this position, because now then we made a big error, because now their knight can take the pawn. So we gave them that advantage. That was our fault. It wasn't anything they'd done. So we made an error. But it's then at this point we said, well, you know, a real 900 level player should really struggle with an end game like this, even though they're +2 up. You know, it's one of those realities. They should struggle with this. If they're playing real good chess, then there's a higher power at foot. It's not saying we played the best because we were struggling. Look, they're winning, completely winning. So in the eyes of, because obviously they're +2 pawns up, so they should win. But my expectation is that really they probably shouldn't. Even though they are 2 pawns up, being a 900 level rated player, they should struggle. And that was the moment where we could put the x-ray through and get the knight off the board and have the minor piece up. Smallest of details. Yes, I made an error in the game, but then I'm expecting the opponent to make errors too, because we're all human, yeah, at the end of the day. So that's the last game for now. Looking at the realistic classification of the players that you're playing against, don't beat yourself up too much. If you have a new classification as to what type of player you should expect to play against, you're not going to be so upset about it, and then you can be more upset about your game rather than being upset about them. Rio Blitz Arena. That session just took all the time up, so we're just at the start of the arena. Obviously we're not playing many games, might just play 1 or 2. So this is a 1021 level play, so this is classed as like the 2000 area. So we will hit the knight. Shall we attack the knight? They're looking very busy. Let's just take the knight castle. Any attacks on the pawn, we'd go for it. Get it a bit messy. Jump the knight in, attacking the bishop. Don't want the bishop going, he wants to get our rook, so let's move the rook. Just a pawn. Wanting to do a bit of dancing, isn't he? Let's oh no, the knight's got no protection on. Got no protection on. Let's attack the queen. Where's he going with this? Let's attack the queen. Take with which knight? Which knight? Which knight? This one. Attack the bishop. The knight, or take the knight off the board because there's no protection. Take the rook, or shall we just leave the rook? Oh, we can't even bring that there. Bring this knight across, protecting the area. Fake, still owning the file. Come back round, attacking the bishop. Oh, can we get the rook up for some strange reason? Maybe to here. Attack this pawn. Oh, there's a back rank. I can feel it coming on. I can feel it coming on in my water. Let's move this out of the way. Move the king. Move the king. Oh, shifty player. Could feel it in my water and I didn't do anything about it. Can I move? I can still move, can't I? Let's go here. Oof. Oof. Was getting a bit tense there. See how we get on. We're playing a 1900. They're 900, but in our heads they're 1900. Super strong play, so let's get ready. We just develop the knight. Yeah, maybe develop the bishop. Oh no, in fact I'll put a check on the king first. Let's take castle. I think we've got time for castling. Shall we hit this pawn? Take with the queen. Take the queen. Bring the bishop. Mind you, if we bring the bishop, he takes the pawn, so we might as well take the queen. Looking for his knight probably to come here, so let's try and stop that, maybe. Oh, they're moving fast now. See how they were moving slow first, and now they're speeded up, so I'm going to hit his knight. And then I'm going to attack the bishop, but I'm not going to do that, no. Let's do that. And now my time is going slow now, because I'm thinking. Let's just take... Coming for the knight, damn it. He's got our rook. Gonna have to hit him, but his pawn is gonna drop down. Oh, that's gonna get messy. His pawn's gonna drop. Knight can't take. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, let's do that. And get the rook here, attacking the knight and attacking the pawn twice. We've got them back down to thinking, oh, he's supporting it. Shall we hit the knight? Because we've still got a 2-on-1 here on this pawn. I'm going to take with the rook with a check on the king. Don't know if that was right or not, but let's double the rooks. Looks like there's going to be a... Oh, shit! Get this knight off the board. And he's got the pawn here. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see that. Got the pawn down the bottom. Drat and drat. Oh, that happened so fast. I think I got excited about the position, thinking I'm winning. Oh. Anything else? Let's bring the knight here supporting. Capturing the pawn at the same time. Could take the rook now, I think. Or shall we just take and put a check on? We may rule the day, we've just done that. And he's going to come back in again, he's attacking. Coming in here. Oof, Russia. Okay, right. This is not going to be nice. This is not going to be nice. Take with this one. And take the pawn. Taking the pawn. I'm going to just hit the knight, see if they're asleep. Not asleep. Could do that, but we're not going to do that. Let's hit this pawn. Time's running out, dude. My god, I'm losing all pieces all over the place. Let's just put a check on the king. Not too much dancing with the knight. Attack the pawn. We could get condensed in here. Let's go here. And get a mate on us somehow. Got plenty of time. Got a minute left. Oh, what do we do? Get the knight out somehow. Maybe start pushing these as well. Take him. And start pushing. King's coming. Oh, oh. Good king. King. Push. And let's put a check on the king. Hit the pawn. Wanting to get his rook round. Ooh, let's take. Push. Can we hide the king here? Put a check on. It's a bit sketchy doing this, really. A bit sketchy. I'm going to run out of time. Do this. Put a check on. Hit the rook. Obviously no exchanging. Let's go here. Yeah, it's coming around. check on. For the rook. For our check. Move the king up. The pawn. It's our king. Speedy, speedy, speedy. Let's push. I'm gonna miss something here. I'm gonna miss something. Oh, sure. Shall we take? Go check. Going for a stalemate, but let's see if we can. He's gonna hide in the corner. We go like this. He comes down, gets that. Oh, it doesn't go down. We hit him. He has to go down. There's no mate. He can still move. Go. 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 And mate is inevitable. Whoosh. 900. That's a 900 level play. Yep. This is why we've classed them as 1900s. Yep. In the arenas, we do get some that play like human. You know, they make the errors, they make the blunders, that type of stuff. But yeah, you just got to watch what you're playing and really understand levels that you should really be expecting to play against. And over the board, 900s do not play like that. It's as plain as day. You go and see a 900 playing, there's errors, there's blunders, there's miscalculations, there's mistakes all over the place. Yeah? In the general theme of things, they don't play like that. Okay, well, we're going to go in for another one. We'll just push through here. We've got 700, so this is a 1700 level play we're expecting. Let's just get the knight out, attacking the queen. And if they do play like a 700, then that's fine, do you know what I mean? We can wear that, but we've got to go in with a realistic thought process of, well, I think they're 1700-ish type thing. They should still make some type of mistakes and errors and blunders and stuff like that, but it's going to be a higher level play. I'm going to keep the x-ray through onto the queen and not move so fast and not talk so much. Castle. Bring the bishop back. Attack the knight. Take the knight. Attack the rook. Bring the rook here for a brief moment. Obviously the bishop is going to be attacking our bishop. Oh, what is the screen whirring? My mouse is whirring. Okay, so they've moved. Interesting. So shall we attack the bishop? It's attacking our bishop. Steady on, steady on. Whoa, don't move that, don't move that. Don't move that. So he's attacking two pieces. I can't defend both. Ah. let's just support the pawn. This is a 900, so we're playing 1900 level play. So we will take this pawn. Alright, let's castle. We bring this knight on the inside. Could bring it back, but he's just going to hit us. Could go here, he's just going to hit us. And might as well just take it off the board. I think, let's just bring the rook here, opposite the king. I know there's lots of stuff going on there. I think it's time to move the knight. Going opposite our queen. I'm going to move the bishop. Queen is down. I'm going to hit the queen. Is there a mate? He's looking to push this pawn and get a mate type thing. He's gone back protecting, so we could go could go here, but that's going to be a waste because his pawn's just going to drop. But can we just go in here with the queen when he drops? We've got 3 defending, we've got 3 attacking, but we won't be. Yeah, he's still got the 3. Could push the pawn, but he's just going to push the pawn down onto the knight. Anything else to do? Time is running out. I don't think there's much to do, is there? Right, so let's see what we're doing. May as well just try and fianchetto the bishop then until something starts kicking off with one of these or one of these. Get the bishop here. And finally, so we can squeeze the king, queen in here. I'm somehow feeling it's getting trapped, but let's attack the bishop. It's got no protection at the minute. Nope, no joy. Let's take the queen. He's not wanting to give the queen up anyway, and plus I'm running out of spaces for my queen, so I could get trapped, you know. That's what they're thinking, isn't it? His queen is going to get trapped. He's going to hit me, isn't it? Ooh. Where do I go? Here. Then the bishop goes here. Oh, and then I'm here and... Okay. We're going for some technical 1900 stuff now. Oh, it takes. Let's grab. Surprised at that, but anyway, they're still in the game, so it's high level play. Takes. Oh, let me just take this knight off the board. Back the bishop. Get this knight off here for a brief moment. "54 seconds. How am I lower? Damn, on time. Does capture. Rook's going to take. Going to be supporting with this pawn anyway. I'm still going to go with the double. And he's hitting our rook. So we could do this, but we lose the pawn. Let's do this then. Hitting the pawn. Maybe the knight jumps here to jump there. It's going to do small little things to upset us, but we'll take the pawn there, so maybe not that one. We'll bring the knight here, just to come here. Oh, he's taken. I'm spoiling the party. Right, so we have got... They're going to be trying to champion this bit, aren't they? I'm going to keep doing this and hit this pawn. Is that good though? We hit it and he takes the pawn. We take. Okay, let's see. The rooks are just coming off the board, aren't they? He's got pawn majority on this side. We've got pawn majority on this side, but we've got a backward pawn. It's not really helping the situation. So take and take. And then his rook comes across. Boom, 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 boom. Doesn't do any of that. So he's challenging this. King up. Overthinking. 21 seconds left. King. No, wrong one. Oh, crikey. Wrong one, dude. Oh my god. Probably thankful the time was running out. I might get trapped somehow, so let's bring it back. Let's come across. Going for an exchange. Why did I go there? He's going for an exchange. And I can't come down, he can't come down, but he's trying to do some of this business there. Oh, I'm getting zugzwanged. I've got zugzwanged. Damn it. Oh, boom. No, he's got zugzwanged. Oh, down. Time out. Me. Oh. Joking. 1900 level play. Stayed on longer than I'm supposed to, really, but let's just keep going. And we are paying 400. So we're playing 1400 level play. Let's just crack on. Let's push in the center. Let's just grab the pawn. And it's not saying I'm doing anything great, but I don't have to do anything great playing against 800s, 900s, even 1400s playing over the board. I don't have to do anything great. I just have to do what I'm doing normally. And if they're a true rating level player over the board, it's going to be pretty straightforward. When you're on here and I'm playing a 400, really, they should be making massive mistakes, blunders, errors all over the place, really, shouldn't they? But we shall see. We're going to hit the knight with the pawn and take with the check on the king. And then we're going to castle. Just bring the bishop through, maybe potentially attacking the pawn here. So I think we'll go and attack the pawn, attacking the queen, and take the queen. See what miracles they come up with. If they're a normal 400, we should be able to gain some types of advantages in the games. Unless, of course, we blunder ourselves. But 1400 standard level play, it's not too shabby. So what's he attacking? Attacking this pawn here. Gonna just develop the knight. Look at all these pieces I've got in this line. So he wants to double our pawns. The bishop's managing this square. So I'm going to just attack him, defending our bishop at the same time. Bishop's come and he's probably looking to manage this square, isn't he? So I think what we'll do is just attack it and see what he's doing. I'm hoping they're not going to work the pieces together. Looks like single movements at the minute, which you would expect from like a 400 type level play. And so they've moved and they're attacking our bishop. The bishop doesn't have any protection, so we can take it. But at the minute, that's the type of thing I would expect to see from 400 playing level type standard. And we do have a fork that we could go for and get a rook off the board. But if we go for that, then they take the bishop and they're also on our rook. Do we really want to be giving anything up? I don't think there's much else that we can do, is there really? Well, I said we could just defend the bishop. And then he moves his rook. Yeah, okay. We're going to do that because we're aware of the fact that, you know, the bishop is going to get taken if we go for the fork. But it does give them chance now to come and defend that area. With the rook, no, he's actually taking. So we could take with the rook to keep owning the file. probably better, but this bishop is doing a nice job here, so they may forget themselves and go for the x-ray. So we'll bring the bishop here, attacking this pawn. We're hoping that they're going to come here looking for the fancy. Oh, and they have done. So we'll take it off the board with the bishop. And then we can take this pawn now, because we've got support with this rook. And capture. So that is 400 level type play. Errors, blunders, mistakes, inaccuracies, that type of thing. That's normal chess play. So the bishop can come here with it. I'm going to put a check on first, and then he'll just drop the pawn. Just put the check on. You know, for a split second I thought I had 2 rooks, but I don't. So his knight's going to be jumping there when we hit it. Oh, we don't even need to hit it just yet. Let's just hit some pawns and get them off. He's gone protecting that. The bishop could come here now and attack this pawn. The knight will hit our rook, and he'll also be hitting the bishop. So I'll tell you what we'll do. Take this pawn first. So we've now got 3 passes. Our time is running out, dude. Time is running out. Chit-chatting. 26 seconds. There's going to be no matey type thing. Let's just get rid of all these then. Let's just get rid of all them and start pushing these up. Oof, that was tight. That was tight. But yeah, that's 400 level play. That's the type of thing you should be expecting to see from the lower rated type of play, especially with the 400s. Same thing goes for the 900s as well. You should be seeing these inaccuracies, these bad placement of pieces. I'm going to jump in on another one. This is more than I've done recently. X-ray through to the queen anyway. So this is a 900, so basically expecting 1900 level play. And if they play like a 900, then we're surprised and we can work with that. Okay, going to double our pawns. Excellent, let's do that. Open up the rook. And they're moving so quick. Going to do this and then do this. Making space for attacking this. He moved. Is it my go? No, sorry. So I'm looking at this, maybe trying to do this. Going to take, I think they've probably got it all switched up, yeah. So the queen's gone protecting now. They've gone protecting. We can just take with the check on the king. If the queen takes, then it's the... But no. And let's try and squeeze in here, but I don't know if that's going to work. Because he's just going to maybe come here. And then the rook can take him. Yes. We're still on his rook as well. Higher piece. Went for the long pause. Does he just simply move the king out of the way? Then I don't have a check on him. Oh, he's moved the rook to stop this type of shenanigans. Spoiling the party. Alright, so we can take a pawn and be in front of, or we could do this, or we could do that, but he's got his queen there. And this pawn is flying. This one is looking like it's wanting to do this, and that would be, it looks like a mate, I think. Excellent. 900 level play. Comfortable with that, felt comfortable. They came attacking, harsh attacking. That's what we expect, you know, quick and dirty tactics type stuff. Nice positioning for us, which allowed us to basically be able to sneak through the little gaps and put some pressure on the king. That's the type of 900 level play that you would expect to see. You're not expecting to see 900s getting these perfect type positions and constantly keeping you under pressure all the time without making one single damn mistake or blunder or inaccuracy in your perception. Yeah, in the computer's eyes maybe they are, but in your perceived perception you feel like, well, they don't even look like they're making a mistake. You know, they're now a pawn up, they're 2 pawns up. Oh, my pieces feel squished. How are they feeling squished? You know, this looks like a higher level type of strategy, planning, etc. that I'm facing. You have to be realistic with it so that you're not too harsh on yourself when it comes to doing your own evaluation, because you just end up beating yourself up too much and saying, well, I'm not really that good. But you probably are. It's just that changing that mindset of, well, that person's probably 1900. I'm going to go in and do the very last one. This is the very last one now. No more after this. 400. Okay, so we played a 400 and they played like a 400. But we're thinking we're ready for them to be playing as a 1400. So let's just jump in and look for the 1400 standard play. Might even be higher than 1400, but we'll see. Let's just go here. So they're playing quickly. It is a 3-0, don't forget, so don't overthink the situation. Bishop here, defending the pawn. Get the bishop out. That kind of makes sense, all simple stuff. Get ready for castling. And just hitting. So they don't, looks like they don't want to overthink, so they're moving quickly, but there we go, yeah. So they're just moving quickly just to get stuff, but now they're starting to think a bit, which is good. But good for us, because it's slowing them down. But now they're looking for the quick and dirty tactics, pressure on the king. Can they get a checkmate? I'm going to bring the rook here while I'm talking. And got my mouse on this rook just to bring it here, just to see what they're doing. And I'm just going to bring it on this pawn here. And the queen is still defending here at the minute. I don't want to move too fast and miss anything potential. We could take and take things. There's a whole heap of stuff going on there. So we're going to just do a small knight attack on the pawn. Sorry, pawn on the knight. Got places to go. He can go here, he can go there, he can go anywhere. Could go, even go there as well. He's gone in. Let's go. And I think this is making me pause a little bit. I'm going to take this and be on the rook. So he's moving dead quick. And shall we just get the rook up? Attacking this pawn twice. Just take time, take time. Got plenty of time though. Look, he's got a minute and something. Alright, so we can do this and see if there's a back ranky thing going on. Do the silent pause thing. Put a check on. Got pieces that can defend, which is the rook, and the queen's defending as well. So that's quite a nice move actually, wasn't it? So we could take the pawn and be on his rook. I think we'll take and be on the rook. Am I being too arty? And then we can take, and he's made space for his king. Where's my rook? Here. Oh my god, I've forgotten where the rook is. It's here, isn't it? Oh, I better just take, because I can't remember where. I'll make an error somewhere. Yeah, so we'll take and... Oh, they've resigned. Okay. So yeah, 400 level play again. So we can wear that. We can work with that. So it's being able to appreciate, well, yeah, that felt like a good 400 level play, you know, some errors in position type thing, and it didn't feel too onerous a task to actually get the gameplay in there and get our positions in there. So it's fair. Yeah, so it looks like the more we keep playing in this arena, the more we're going to meet normal rating level type players. Still in the 24-hour Blitz Arena, 3-0. Voice is going a bit now. Let's just attack the pawn. We have an 800, well it's 892, is closer to 1900 and 1800 level type of play. I'm going to take this pawn. I wouldn't normally, I would just develop the knight and support the pawn. Let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to develop the bishop, attacking the knight. And he's attacking our bishop. Is there anything funky we can do? Let's just develop the knight. We take with the queen. But there'll be sights on attacking this pawn now somehow. So let's get this bishop here. Feels a bit trappy having your queen like this. Let's just castle on the keys. Yep. Probably looking to move the knight, but this pawn looks like it's going to struggle. So we might... Oh, what are you doing? Let's take. Bishop comes back. Yep. Bishop comes back, so the knight can attack the bishop. Does have this, but the queen has got support. I don't think he's going to do anything. I think they'll do this. So I'm hoping their time's running out. But how is my... He's only just gone under our time. I don't think I was taking that long. Ooh, he's attacking us, so we're going to do this. I missed this continuation. What? So he's got this pawn here. Got that pawn, we've got that pawn. Rook's going to come here, so we'll take. Then his rook's on our bishop. Sure, bad. Let's just hit his bishop then. And then he's got... Oh, I thought I was just going to hit. Let's do this. That's a bit shifty. Oh, look at them. Look at them go. Interesting. Interesting. He's going to get doubled it. Whoa, what do you mean reconnection? Something's happening to my thing. Wait, steady on. There's nothing wrong with my Wi-Fi. Okay, let's hit him. Or her. Looks like a him to me. Fake. Gonna move his damn bishop into. So he's attacking us. Can't go there because the bishop is on. So we will hit the bishop. Very aggressive. And he's not losing any time either. Shall we hit the bishop? We try and attack this pawn. Gotta move faster. Comes down, comes down. We can take the pawn. I don't understand. Okay, let's go with this and see what happens. Comes down with the check. Something's happening. Got a dark square. Let's do that. He's still ahead on time. Jake protecting the pawn. And shall we get a fork on the bishop and the rook? Jake, free bishop. Get the knight off there. Easy, 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 easy. Okay, move here. Let's attack the rook. Take the pawn. Got my knight. Got my knight. After all that, that was a bit good for 800, wasn't it? A bit shifty. So shall we go like this? And just take his rook off the board. We could have just taken the rook off the board anyway. Push. Push. Move the king across then. Move it across a bit more. We hit the pawn. Take. And let's do this. I think I'd prefer to have the pawn on file B. Time's running out, 40 odd seconds. Oh, what was that? Oh, he's going to have to move back anyway. Or push this pawn. That'll be the one. Speed, speed, speed now. Oof, okay.